Hi everyone, it's Miss Tiana. I miss you guys so much and can't wait to get back into our Sunday school classroom. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm sharing a story with you guys. It's one of my favorite God books. It's called Your Magnificent Chooser, and it's by John Ortberg and illustrated by Robert Dunn. All right, so let's get started. Right. God gave you 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose, 10 wiggly fingers, and 10 useful toes. But of all these parts, the big and the small, your chooser just might be the best part of all. A rock doesn't have one, nor does a tree, but I'll tell you what's got one. It's you and it's me. You can't really see it. It's on your inside. For choosers are shy, and they quite like to hide. There are wonderful things that your chooser can do. For your chooser, you see, is what makes you just you. Your chooser says yes, and your chooser says no, and your chooser says there's some place I'd like to go. And when it's dark and your prayers are all said, your chooser says, nighttime's the right time for bed. Choosing is a cinch. Anybody can learn how. In fact, you can practice by choosing right now. What will you wear when you wake up? You choose. Will you wear a blue shirt or some purpley shoes? Will you wake up with a smile or start with a frown? Your chooser can choose if you're up or you're down. You can play with a friend. You can read a good book. You can go to the window and just take a look. You can choose what to say, and you can choose what to think. You can go to the bath so your feet don't stink. Oh, I tell you, your chooser's a fabulous thing. It makes you the boss, and it can make you a king. But what if your chooser does not get its way? If your mom says clean up when you want to play? If your friend says, that toy, could I use it for a while? But you don't want to share. You don't even want to smile. For a chooser's a thing that is not just for you, but because everybody else has their own chooser too. If our choosers collide, then what happens then? Well, your choosers can choose to be friendly again. You can choose to make up and choose to be sweet, for our choosers can order our hands and our feet. Feet walk here and hands give a hug, because your chooser means you, kid, are not just a bug. You can use it to hit, you can use it to shove, but please don't, for the best way is to use it to love. When your chooser gets tired, you can give it a nap and pretend that it's lying asleep in your lap. Let it relax and give it a snooze. You tell people, I'm tired. Now it's your turn to choose. And after you've given it quite a rest, you can choose to choose more, because your chooser is the best. When you use your chooser for longer and longer, it only gets bigger and better and stronger. Some people are scared when it comes time to choose. They're afraid they'll be wrong. They're afraid they might lose. So what if your chooser goes and makes a mistake? You're still not a loser, and you're still not a fake. You can choose something new. You can say, this is when my chooser will choose and start over again. God gave you your chooser, so choosers are good. He wants you to use it the way Jesus would. Someday you'll grow up, and then your chooser will choose some exciting adventures. It might make the news. You may climb up a mountain or fly to the moon. You may drive a car or in a hot air balloon. But you won't lay some eggs or live in a zoo, because there are some things that even choosers can't do. Oh, your thinker can think, which will make you quite smart, and your feeler can feel, which is good for your heart. But your chooser will choose what you say and what you do, so your choosing is really just choosing up you. Whenever you're stuck and your mind fills with doubt, you can pray to God and He will come and help you out. God knows about choosing up close and firsthand, for He has a chooser, the best in the land. God's chooser works better than yours or mine could. His chooser is perfect and loving and good. God didn't tell you to sit there all day. He wants you to choose, so get on your way. Now it's time to quit reading. Your choice chooser you choice chooser you, and find something great for your chooser to do. All right, and that's the end. Thank you for letting me share my favorite book. See you guys later.